At exactly 2:17 a.m., my phone vibrated on the nightstand. Not rang, not chimed, just vibrated. Once. I opened my eyes instantly. I hadn't been asleep. I never really slept anymore. The screen lit the room with a pale blue glow. Unknown number. No message, no missed call, just a vibration, like a reminder. I stared at the ceiling, counting my breaths, waiting for my heart to slow down. It didn't. I told myself it was nothing, a system glitch, spam. My phone had been acting strange ever since I moved into this apartment. That was lie number one. I picked up the phone. The lock screen now showed a notification. 10 minutes. No sender. No explanation. I frowned and unlocked the phone. The notification vanished. My call log was empty. Messages empty. No apps open. Just the time. 2:17 a.m. I laughed quietly to myself, the kind of laugh you do when you're trying not to admit you're scared. "Get it together," I whispered. I put the phone back down and turned onto my side, facing the wall. That's when I heard it. A sound from the other side of the apartment. Slow, soft, deliberate, like bare feet against wood. I live alone. I've lived alone since my divorce 2 years ago. No pets, no roommates, no visitors. I'm careful about that. The apartment is small. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, narrow kitchen, living room that smells faintly of old paint and dust. There is nowhere to hide. I know every sound this place makes. The pipes, the fridge, the building settling at night. This was none of those. The footsteps stopped. I held my breath. Then came a sound that made my skin tighten. Breathing. Not mine. Too slow. Too close. I rolled onto my back and stared into the darkness. The door to my bedroom was open. I always slept with it open. I hated the feeling of being trapped. Now I hated the feeling of being exposed. "Hello?" I said. My voice cracked. It sounded loud, wrong. No answer. I reached for my phone. 2:19 a.m. Another vibration. 8 minutes. My mouth went dry. "What the hell is this?" I whispered. I swung my legs over the side of the bed and stood up. The floor was cold. The apartment was silent now. Too silent. I stepped toward the doorway. That's when I noticed something new. The bathroom light was on. I never leave it on. I didn't move for a long time. I just stood there, staring at the soft yellow light spilling from the bathroom down the hallway. My mind raced through explanations. Intruder? Electrical issue? Sleepwalking? But none of those explained the message. 8 minutes. Minutes until what? I grabbed the heaviest thing within reach, a metal flashlight from my nightstand drawer, and stepped into the hallway. Each step felt unreal, like my body was moving without permission. The bathroom door was half open. I pushed it open with the flashlight. Empty. Sink, toilet, shower curtain drawn. The mirror fogged slightly, even though no hot water had been used. I stared at my reflection. I looked older than I remembered. Eyes sunken, face pale, like someone who hadn't slept properly in a long time. The light flickered. Behind me, in the mirror, something moved. I spun around. Nothing. When I looked back, the mirror was whole again, clean, blank. My phone vibrated violently in my hand. 2:25 a.m. 2 minutes. "No," I said out loud. "No, no, no." I ran to the kitchen and grabbed a knife. It felt absurd, like something from a bad movie, but holding it gave me a fragile sense of control. I checked every room. Closet, empty. Behind the shower curtain, empty. Under the bed, empty. Nowhere. And yet, I could feel it. Someone was still here, watching, waiting. The smell came back, stronger this time. I followed it slowly, heart hammering, knife raised. It led me back to the bathroom, to the mirror. Something was written on it now, not with steam, with fingers. You remember. I staggered back, nearly dropping the knife. I don't, I whispered. I don't know what you want. The letters began to slide downward, as if melting. Then the mirror cracked, a thin line at first, then another. The reflection fractured, and in one of the broken pieces, I saw someone standing behind me, tall, unmoving, smiling too wide. I turned. Nothing. When I looked back, the mirror was whole again, clean, blank. My phone vibrated violently in my hand. 2:27 a.m. Time. The pain came suddenly, everywhere, like being hit by a car. I fell to the floor, screaming. The apartment dissolved around me. The last thing I saw was the road. Rain. Headlights. My own face reflected in a cracked windshield. Watching as I died alone.